I am excited to announce that we are starting a hardcore series. You know, my Let's Play series, we kind of started that with me already doing a bunch of stuff in it, which is fine. I want to carry on that Let's Play series. But this, I'm going to try to show you guys just about everything I do. We're still going to have a bunch of, cuts and probably some time lapses. I'm not actually sure if you can do that or not. And my overall goal in this is to just survive efficiently, and make giant projects that look good. Don't really want to make, like in my Let's Play, I don't want to make like villages that have no function or anything. Which, I'm going to add function to those villages and all that. But what I mean is, we're going to do everything strictly for necessity and also make it look good as we do it. I do have some data packs installed. It's just more mob heads. That was just kind of like a fun one. Every once in a while you might get a head from a cow or something, and we can use that in decoration. I don't know. And then double shulker shells. So every shulker drops 2 shulker shells, which I'm not completely sold on it. People might get mad, but also this is my first attempt at hardcore, and it's probably not going to last that long. So I can't show it here, but I do have just a very simple shader pack installed just to make the game look a little bit nicer. I'm not going to use a resource pack. And it's not a shader pack that changes a ton of colors. It just literally adds shadows and wavy water and leaves and stuff like that. I feel like I also have to mention this. The seed that we're going to be using was given to me by my buddy Corey. And I've already taken a look. And he completely typed it out randomly. But it just so happened that we spawned right next to a witch hut in a decently zonable area. So we could have a really nice spawn chunk witch farm. And I think that is the best thing that has ever come out of this boy. No, I'm playing with you, Corey, but it's gonna be a nice spawn, and I really, if we die in this world, I'm gonna be very upset. And with all of that out of the way, let's get into the episode. Here is the seed. It's just something really dumb, and I'll meet you guys in the world. Alright, here we are. First things first, you just gotta punch trees. You can probably see the shader pack in action now. It is just enhanced default, and I really like it. I'll show you which one it actually is before we get started here. It's Silder's enhanced default version 1.07. There's probably a better version out now. I just didn't look for it. This is one that I had in my vault from back in like 1.10 era, So, shader options, I didn't really mess with this one too much. Just make sure the motion blur's off. And it looks good. It's good to go. Now we can focus on surviving and the game itself. That was a big intro, and I apologize for that. There's a lot of stuff that I had to get out of the way to talk to you guys about, so you know everything that's going on behind the scenes here. Now it's just time to resource grind, and I'll see you in a little bit here once I get some stone tools. I feel like it's very important to note that you can starve to death, and also that the only wooden tool that you make is a pickaxe, because the other ones would just be wasteful when there's literally stone just peeping at us from right there. So we're gonna go ahead and grab that and get our stone tools a-cooking. I'm pretty OCD when it comes to the very start of the game, so what I like to do is just grab 17 cobblestone, make all the tools that we need, and then that leaves plenty for a furnace. And I heard a cow around, so let's go kill a couple of them, get some food situated. Actually, you know what? I just found some coal while looking for food. I'm gonna gather some of this stuff up. Here's a fun little story time thing. Today, I woke up and found out that, well, okay, I have 2 cockatiels as pets. My family's got a couple dogs and all that, but me personally, I bought 2 cockatiels. I thought they were both boys. And cockatiels only lay eggs when they breed. So I know that one of them's a boy. And my other one ended up laying some eggs. So I have baby cockatiels on the way. I'm going to go buy an incubator. And I'm going to be really nice to them. Gonna raise them so that they're not afraid of humans. Because the lady that did lay an egg of mine, she She doesn't like me too well. The other guy's trained. We bought him trained, and I tried to train her, but she just got to be like a year old. And she likes me. You just can't touch her. Anyway, long story short, look forward to me talking about my baby birds in the next month or so. I think it's going to be a really nice addition to the family. Probably end up training them and selling them, keeping one or two. And yeah, I didn't mean to breed them, so I don't plan on being a breeder, you know. But it naturally happened, and I had no idea that they were the opposite of genders. So, you know, it is what it is, and I hope that I can make the best out of it. Love these little guys that are going to be coming into the world. I think exploring this cave later would be a great idea, as I've already wasted... Oh, Jesus, I need to watch where I'm walking. I see the iron there. I'll grab it later. I need to get sheep so we can sleep through the night. They give us some food, and we don't have to really worry about dying too much. So let's look for those. I found some chickens. I think that's going to be a decent start here. I don't know if they've laid eggs yet. I don't think I've been around long enough. I'm going to let you live, little guy. And I'm going to continue my hunt for sheep. Found ya. Gimme, gimme. This is actually one of the best starts that I've had yet. I've tried to play hardcore in the past, and I haven't died or anything. I just get bored because what happens is I end up having to sleep through the night, but I don't have any wool, and I just sit there and I lose patience. I don't know how else to put it. Oh, we got a sheep head off of that. So the data packs do work, and it shouldn't mess with wither skeleton head spawn rates or drop rates. So I shouldn't be cheating in that regard. It should. What I'm saying is these drop at the same rate, I'm pretty sure, as wither skeleton heads. So it shouldn't buff or nerf that in any way. I think a nice little place to set up shop is going to be over by spawn. I think this is where the witch hut's at. It should be right over here somewhere, so let's look for that. Found it. There doesn't seem to be a witch around, so yeah, I don't know. I think... Oh, I don't want to eat an apple. I think we just go right over here where we spawned. Clear a little spot right here. And it's going to be temporary, obviously, because we're going to have to tear it down when we go to make the perimeter for the witch farm. But that's a long way in the future, so let's just get a nice little shelter going where we can survive our first 100 so days here. Taking our first little... Oh, what is that error? That must have been loading shaders or something. Anyway, taking our first little snooze here. Yeah, that had to have been when we first loaded the world. Alright, interesting. I want to go find that cave again and make a ton of armor so that we can go into the nether, because I want to find one of the ruined portals. And I think they spawn really close to the actual spawn of your world, so let me go find that cave again. I think it was over here. I'm about to enter combat for the first time. I was thinking about making the game mode, or the game rule, to where you don't regenerate health naturally turned on. But, you know, for my first time doing this, I think that would be a very, very bad idea. And I decided against it. This cave could be a really nice home. It goes out to the surface right there. I just heard a witch. And I've lit up just about everything in here now. Goes up to the surface here. And this wraps around. And it leads to that same hole. Down there's a dead end as well. It could be a really nice spot for a base, but I don't know. I really want to get the I want to get some projects started, and I think the first one is going to be a hoglin farm for infinite food and a ton of leather so that we don't have to make a cow farm, because I want to make things as efficiently as possible, and in my eyes, it's a lot easier to make a farm that you just stand there than a farm that you have to go by every 5 minutes and breed your cows and you got to slaughter them and then you got to cook the food. So I think that's a good plan. Our first project on here is going to be a hoglin farm. Now with that in mind though, it's not going to be done anytime soon. I need to go find a ruined portal, and I think if I remember right, when I was checking out the seed to make sure it was actually playable, there is one over here somewhere. I'm not entirely sure though, so I could just be walking blind. Oh, I also have to make the armor and get enough iron for that. I just want to locate this portal first though. So let's go ahead and try that out. I think I was completely wrong. It might be the other direction. Oh wait. No, wait. Is that fire over there? That's probably just fire over there. Yeah, I'm gonna keep looking. I'm gonna locate this thing. I'm gonna go kill these sheep over here though. Yeah, you know that fire that I saw? It turns out that it was caused by the portal right here. So we found her, and she's causing some havoc. Let's see what we got. Okay, my voice just went real high for that. That is decent stuff there. We got an enchanted golden apple. That is insane. Now the sad thing is we got to find another one to get enough obsidian for this. I think we just need, let's see, we just need 2 more pieces of obsidian. So to get those 2, we need to find another portal. I have no idea where one is at. I don't really feel like dying either. Well, I gotta leg it, and I gotta look for another one of these things. I have been looking for like 4 whole minutes. I can't do this. I'm dying. And we have another swamp over here, actually. I might as well get the coal while we're here. Oh, yo, that is a drop. Is there water anywhere? Okay, gotta be careful. I finally found one. I walked by it like 20 times. I don't even know how I didn't see it. Because anyway, I've been looking for, this is the next day, and I'm still looking. But I opened the chest already. We got another helmet, a gold mending pickaxe, and the 2 obsidian that we need. And I'm going to grab the gold right here. I just took my first damage ever in this world. I stepped on the magma block. That sucks. Gold acquired. Time to go home. I think home is this way. I don't know. I'm kind of lost. I see the witch hut and some pumpkins. So we need to gear up to go into the nether. I really kind of want to build a house too before we do that. So let's get that going. So I guess crying obsidian doesn't count towards the portal. And that means that we gotta go actually mine diamonds real quick. Oh, that could spell death for us, but could give us an instant health potion. She didn't drop a single thing. Oh my, that is horrible luck. Yeah, anyway, we keep getting sidetracked from actually building a house here. I think I'm going to lay out the foundation. Oh, never mind. I'm going to have to mine first, and then we'll lay out the foundation, collect resources for the house, and build it. So I'm going to go ahead and go down deep into a mine, do all that boring, you know, boring early game stuff, and kickstart our adventure here. I've stumbled into a cave with 3 creepers. Yo, okay. Hi, buddies. How you doing? Let's check to see what is this way really quick before we decide what to do with those. like a decent little area here, actually. I'm gonna try to harvest their internal organs here. Oh, never mind. Hold on. Come here. Yeah. I saw a spider over there. Yeah. Okay. He can get through. Yeah. Thank you. I just won now. Beautiful. Alright, back to making our little staircase to the strip mine. I've stumbled into another cave on the way down. We're not at diamond level. We're pretty close though. So let's see what happens here. I've stumbled across an Enderman and I really want to see if he can drop a pearl for us. That would be amazing. Hang on though. Come on, buddy. Alright. Come here. Oh. It's always a good idea to do what I did. Oh, jeez Louise, he does so much. Got an ender pearl though. I got hit once and I went down to, what was that, like 6 hearts total? That's insane. Bad news, I don't have a sword. There's another one right here. Okay, we're gonna ask this guy a question. I'm not gonna make the same mistake I made last time and walk forward. There we go. I'm going to go make a new sword. Got myself a new sword, and we're kitted out. Let's get down there. There are a lot of you. Be nice if one of you dropped a carrot. It's my favorite thing in the game. Oh! Because I want to make a villager breeder. But chances are the village that I find is going to have... Oh my goodness. It's going to have carrots in it. Uh-huh. Yep. Okay. You gotta chill. Make sure I'm not running back into another one. I can't hit him. Okay. Oh, first skeleton. He was nothing. Easy. I hear another skeleton. I think he's below or above. Or there's a cave right in that wall. Alright, we've made it down to y = 11. So I'm going to be going around. I'm going to be trying to find me 3 diamonds so that we can get into the nether. Find some of that new wood and build a house. I think we finally found some. Pray that there are 3. Is it really only 1? No. I've come across some more. Ooh, and it's a big pocket. Alright, alright. Oh. Oh, it was 8. I'm only going to take the 5 that we need. We're going to come back for those later and fortune those bad boys up. And it's raining, which is the perfect weather for what we're about to do.